When you think of great wines, you probably think of France, Italy, Spain, California. But Texas wines are starting to become more and more popular, and a winery in Coleman is part of that movement, representing the state in New York City this week.
Rancho Lomo Vineyards is one of 20 Texas wineries headed to the Big Apple to showcase what Texas wines have to offer. KTAB's Claire Kreitz uncorks what makes these wines stand out.
What started as a passion.
Our vacations tended to be more wine focused and wine educational. And we were in Spain and we said, boy, the climate here is just like Texas.
Soon fermented into a second career for Rancho Loma Vineyards owners Ed and Roberta Brandecker.
And in 2016, we had our first vintage.
Both retired physicians. Working together is nothing new.
So when we first started working together, you know, physicians tend to be very alpha in general. But then as time went on, you learn, you know, he's going to handle this, I'm going to handle this, and it was great.
And their background in medicine proving to blend well with winemaking.
Wine making is a lot like medicine, that there, in addition to the science of it, there's the art of it.
But it's not just these doctors who have a hand in the business. With 4 other couples owning the winery and a French consultant.
There's a lot of hard work. People have rolled up their sleeves. Every one of our owners have contributed in some way. Each of us brings strengths to the table.
You could say this team creates a full-bodied finish.
When it really comes together and you say, wow, that's really good, then you know what you're going to have. And so that's a real satisfying part of the whole experience.
While RLV has already put Coleman on the map, this winery is hitting the Big Apple, ready to showcase the fruits of their labor to the most sophisticated palates.
Wine Enthusiast, Wine Spectator, Wine Advocate, Wine and Spirits, these are all publications, national publications that review wines.
I'm glad we're able to show the press this is what Texas is able to do.
Representing not only the Lone Star State, but the Big Country as well. Winding down in Coleman with coverage you can count on. Claire Kreitz, KTAB News.
Thank you, Claire. The Brandeckers left today for New York City.